I just remember first grade, what do you want to be when you get older? Want to be the best artist. Hasn't changed. Got blessed to be working with a lot of artists when I moved to Kansas City at different tattoo shops and just my whole life in general, because you're never done learning, you know, composition, colors. There's so many things that go into it, you know.
And now that includes cookies. Inspired by Rob the Original, an art-making barber in California, Gabe started turning out portraits of his beloved Kansas City Chiefs this fall. Portraits made entirely from Oreos, held together with a little Elmer's glue and covered with acrylic resin to keep them fresh.
Oreos are awesome. The black and the white, the contrast. Depending on the size of the canvas, but I definitely at least got to buy, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 family packs. You kind of just separate your whites and then your blacks. Just give it a little twist. Each Oreo can take like 5 minutes to, you know, molding it. So picture you got like 300, 400 Oreos. So it's quite time consuming and tedious. I like sticking all the Oreos on first with glue, and like right here, I'll just grab some, you know, some icing and just rub it over there and just kind of like scrape that end right here just to make that hat pop.
Andy Reid there was Gabe's second cookie creation. He used some different techniques than on the Mahomes and Kelce that he started with. His third, Isaac Pacheco, came with a little color added to the mix. Gabe was ready to take a break, but his girlfriend Rika got him revved up to try again. In fact, she's played a major role in getting this large-scale TK ready for its final frosting touches.
In my mind, I was thinking maybe something to go with the Pacheco piece. I was like, maybe the Chiefs logo or something like that. I was thinking really simple. But of course, he was like, no, we gotta do it big for the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, this is all Rika. This is all Rika right here. But the arm is not done yet. We still need to do some little definition and add more frosting and stuff like that.
If you like to bake or any of that stuff, you're pretty much almost like doing icing on a cake, molding things. So, you know, you're just shaping it with the little scalpel thing, and then you kind of smoothing it out with your fingers. You don't play with your food as a kid, you're essentially just playing with food, and that's why I like it.
The whole process is fun, Gabe says, except maybe applying that messy resin, which requires wearing gas masks. He's not exactly certain what will become of the 4 Oreo pieces, but he is certain that his favorite team will continue to show up in the tattoos he makes and whatever medium he decides to work in next.
Creating the Oreo art is very fun. Just gotta have some patience. After I get done, definitely treat myself to a couple of Oreos with some milk. And it's funny because Rika never liked sweets, but now she's just constantly dipping the Oreos in my milk. I'm like, hey, grab your own glass.